Why Rob Gronkowski coming out of retirement is a horrible decision. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Big Hit Central. Rob Gronkowski recently provided some insight regarding his decision to come out of retirement to join Tom Brady on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Gronk, 31, publicly toyed with the notion of retirement a few years ago before calling it quits in 2018. He did not play last season and picked up a job with Fox and later the WWE. Here's why Rob coming out of retirement is a horrible decision.
Came out of retirement to join his former teammate Tom Brady on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Please welcome Rob Gronkowski.
Number 1. Reason for coming out of retirement. So what led to his decision? Something that seemed like a great opportunity to him. He told Tiki and Tierney on CBS Sports Network /CBS Sports Radio on Wednesday. I don't like to spill all the beans, but when Tom went down to Tampa, it just looked like a great situation, a great opportunity.
I don't like to spill all the beans. When Tom went down to Tampa, man, it just looked like a great situation, a great opportunity.
Gronk told the hosts. I wasn't just going to come back out of retirement just to come back out of retirement. Definitely one of the factors was Tom going down to Tampa. That was a big connection.
I wasn't just going to come back out of retirement just to come back out of retirement. Definitely one of them was Tom going down to Tampa. That was a big connection.
To gain chemistry with a quarterback is not an easy task. That's time you got to put in. That's a lot of work you got to put in. And we put in work for the last, before this year, 9 years. We built up major chemistry. I just kind of felt like it was a great situation to continue with Tom if I did.
We built up major chemistry, so I just kind of felt like that it was a great situation to continue with Tom if I could.
Gronk dealt with multiple injuries during his career and in his final season. He said his improved health after a year off contributed to his change in mindset. I was feeling healthy, I had that juice going again. When Tom and I talked a little bit and just thought about the situation and how we can pull it off and everything went well. Everything went down as planned and the situations all lined up. I thought it was a great opportunity that I couldn't pass on. It's just going to be fun. It's going to be cool, said Gronk. The two teamed together in 2010 to 2018 on the New England Patriots, winning 3 Super Bowls during that span. Gronk caught 79 touchdown passes during those 9 seasons, and now they're looking to rekindle that magic on the Bucs. Number 2, Hall of Fame. First ballot or not. One of the immediate takeaways from Gronkowski's decision to walk away from the NFL is his inevitable place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Gronkowski's career was shorter than other Hall of Fame tight ends, such as 2019 inductee Tony Gonzalez, but the Patriots star still managed to post some all-time numbers in certain categories. He is the most touchdowns per game of any tight end in history, and also in second place all-time postseason touchdown receptions among all players. I think he's a lock to be voted into the Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility. Houston Chronicle reporter and longtime NFL insider John McClain told ESPN's Mike Reese. NFL writer Ben Barnell made an interesting comparison to other former Patriots who were potential Hall of Fame picks. Richard Seymour and Vince Wilfork are borderline Hall of Famers, wrote Barnwell. While Gronkowski should already have a gold jacket by the time Brady gets in, I don't think it's ridiculous to prefer either of those guys to Gronk, but I also wouldn't blame you for pegging him ahead of them either. Number 3, what the experts say on the other sideline. One key point in the departure of Gronkowski from the football field is how it affects his opposition. After menacing Patriots' competition for years, it's not surprising that a few of New England's regular rivals are pleased to see Gronkowski retire. Is he retiring? Steelers coach Mike Tomlin asked Patriots reporter Tom Curran. After being told that Gronkowski was in fact retiring, Tomlin exclaimed, "Awesome." A voice from another Patriots opponent concurred, also adding a tribute to his team now former adversary. Look, it's obviously good news for the Jets because he's an amazing player, Jets CEO Christopher Johnson told Brian Costello of the New York Post. Take a step back, I'm going to miss him as a player because he's absolutely magnificent. If you ever play the game like I do, I could steal that player off that team. He's one of the top players I've always wished was a Jet. Just an extraordinary man and an extraordinary player.
I definitely need a break from the game. I played football for 15, 16 years straight. My body needed a little rest.
Number 4. How might the Patriots replace him? The most pressing question from a football standpoint in New England is how the Patriots will go about filling the Gronkowski-sized hole in the offense. The team's immediate options other than Julian Edelman aren't especially promising. They're in a horrible position right now. Curran bluntly summarized to Pro Football Talk host Mike Florio on Sunday. Right now, Julian Edelman is the only guy you could say you want to put stock in, Curran continued, assessing the current dearth of receiver options for Tom Brady. Phil Dorsett's a nice third or fourth receiver, maybe. They signed Bruce Ellington and Maurice Harris. Number 5. His health issues. The 30-year-old suffered multiple injuries to his forearm, back, and knee in his career, and while he often made an unmatched impact on the field, there were many seasons when he was not able to play every game due to health reasons. He notoriously had to wear a large brace on his arm, making him the 6'6", 268-pound athlete look more like a robot than a human being. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.